Pittsburgh Steelers pick is in, and the final attendance total is in. 275,000 human souls have packed Cadillac Square and the surrounding area to witness the first night of the first ever draft in Detroit.
Rich, I was fortunate to be the MC of the official announcement in Detroit here in 2022. Commissioner Goodell was here. Governor Whitmer was here. Deputy Mayor, everyone was here. Mrs. Hamp was here from the Lions. Everyone around there asked me, what was the biggest draft you've seen so far? And I said, Nashville. And they're like, what kind of numbers? And I said, 600,000 over 3 days, I think, is what they've been advertising. To a person, everyone in Detroit said, we're taking dead aim at that number. They are all over it right now. Congratulations.
They're pacing.
I mean,
pace yourself.
Congratulations. They're saying what up, Doe, everywhere here tonight.
Yeah, they are.
275,000 folks here. Pretty neat. And by the way, Lions haven't even made their pick yet. That's coming up in 9 picks after the Steelers pick is announced. Chop Robinson's sitting out there. They probably didn't think that would be an opportunity for them. I don't know what they're thinking right now.
I had him going tackle. I had him going tackle when he did the mock draft. So you've got Guyton out there. Fautanu from Washington's my top tackle that's left out there. Those are the 2 guys. I think there's 2 first-round tackles for sure. Those 2 guys are going to go before the end of the first round. After that, we'll see if we get any surprises.
And it'll be interesting to see what they do if they do go tackle, Joel, because there's a lot of talk about them wanting to move last year's first-round pick, Broderick Jones, from right tackle to left tackle. And getting a right tackle to replace him. Let's see how they go.
I know there's a lot of Washington fans that talk about Troy Fautanu as their favorite Husky that they've ever been around or covered, the guys that were media members up there in Seattle. So, yeah, that'd be an interesting one.
We were talking about him potentially going top 10 when we left the Combine.
Yeah.
The fact that he would round out top 20.
It's my 11th player. Yeah.
We call that a value pick. All right, so the commissioner coming out with the reigning Walter Payton Man of the Year. That's neat. Cam Hayward's going to announce who his new teammate is. Coming to the stage here in Detroit. Yeah. Cam's getting a first look-see at 275,000 people. He's like, wow.
Tonight, 32 young men will embark on their NFL career, striving to make an impact on the field. But their impacts will be felt far beyond their field, but in their communities. No one embodied that more than Walter Payton. And today, the league's highest honor, the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, recognizes his lasting legacy. Tonight, we are proud to welcome the 2023 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year winner, Cam Hayward.
First of all, I want to say thank you, Commissioner. And most importantly, I want to say thank you to the Payton family, the NFL, and Nationwide. The NFL draft is special. To my fellow NFL players and the prospects joining the league this week, I want to challenge you. Use your platform to brighten someone's day. The opportunity before you is a gift. And by coming here and being in this league, seize that moment. Be better in our communities, be better for our league and our world. Thank you so much. Here we go. And with the 20th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Troy Fautanu, tackle, Washington.
There you go.
Now they got themselves a tackle for the 2nd year in a row. Broderick Jones last year out of Georgia. Here they go to Washington. As you see, a very emotional Troy Fautanu. That is a cool moment to see him take this in. He's going to love playing for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and his play style very much fits with the way the Pittsburgh Steelers love to play football. Watch him taking this all in. Very versatile. I think he's got 5-position flexibility. Elijah Vera-Tucker's who he reminded me coming out of USC. Elijah Vera-Tucker's played some guard, played some tackle. I think the Steelers, they announced him as a tackle, and that's where they'll let him compete. He is very athletic out of his stance. He explodes out of his stance. Watch his feet once he gets out there. Boom, quick feet, quick hands, and a jolting punch. Outstanding athleticism and anchor. Look at how low he's able to drop his weight right there and squat down versus a power rusher. Out in space, excellent. Think about those screens to Najee Harris out in space with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jaylen Warren as well. They're going to have some fun using his very versatile skill set that you have there in Troy Fautanu.
There's no greater honor than a player can have than when your peers recognize your greatness, and his peers in the Pac-12 voted him the Morris Trophy winner as the best outstanding lineman in the Pac-12. They know what they faced each and every Saturday, and now he's bringing that to Pittsburgh.
Ian?
You wonder how a talented player lasts this long. There certainly were some injury concerns. First of all, the Steelers are good with the injuries, but let's go over them. First of all, he had a previous ACL injury, some wear and tear potentially down the road, could need another surgery there. And then had a previous Lisfranc sprain. The foot is a little stiff, stable but stiff. That's how a talented player lasts this long, guys.
Miami Dolphins on the clock. 2 minutes to go until their selection, so let's sneak in this commercial break, pay some bills, and when we come back to Detroit, the latest pick from the Miami Dolphins with the Eagles and Jaguars behind them before